time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. No, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
And Marcus.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water.
What's it? This DLC is actually, if memory serves, the only one I have not actually gone to play myself. I played all the others. This one I didn't end up doing it. I missed out on it when friends played it because I was unavailable at the time.
Slash your eyelids, oh blast my shield! Oh, the fire in the air! This is where it ends for you! Slag!
Give us some water, and Sandman won't use your ribcage like a hat rack.
It's a bloody Vault Hunter! Not
Thank you so very much, my friend. Yes. Now that my water is safe, let us chat in person, like people.
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis? Oh, is that a Vault Hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlet, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both! Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
I am Shade, and you are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please.
This DLC was kind of boring? Ah, I see. Never got to play it myself, so I have no idea.
The townspeople of Oasis think if you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool. Many jobs for you.
I can't do all the side quests. If something piques my interest, I'll do it. we don't really aren't gonna need more levels because normal caps out. I think either at 30 or around 30. I don't remember. Even the DLCs, I think, don't really go. Might only go up to 35.
Oh no! Did my sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
Could I please be getting surprised with that shake? You are so attractive.
Only a few more sand skiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure. How fun that you'll be leaving me alone.
Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
Hi there, dude. I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff.
Now you do remember some funny weapons or something? A rocket launcher that shot a cannonball. Uh-huh.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today and not dead from thirst. How are you?
Ah, you've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
That is a great story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
Yeah, it's right there. Oh.
I will destroy everything!
One moment. Okay. I just gotta keep an eye on volume. they're fairly loud downstairs at the moment with construction, so I need to keep an eye if I see it pop through.
You have everything you need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just thank the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration. Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine. She is fixed! Wonderful! Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want. There. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me. I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence.
Alright, with Shade's hovercraft repaired, you can finally head out to Wormwater and find Captain Scarlet.
Captain Scarlet has been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff.
That's a good point. Hooray! More ricochets. Rocket, harpoon, and sword blade. Harpoon. Oh, they're explosive harpoons.
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
And we're out of here. Roadkill. This must be above. Yeah. I'll see what it is and whether I want to actually do the quest or not. Most of the side was just up to choice to be done. Okay, but yeah. And what's it? I do seem slightly distracted because of the fact that, yeah, one of my dogs is being overly barky today. I don't know why. Like, I know there's someone outside because we got builders, but then not usually this bad. Why am I even bother killing half of these guys?
Wasting my goddamn time. This is for you.
God damn it. Yeah, so if I do have to do seem a little distracted with the gameplay as if I'm not actually looking at the screen, that's because I probably am not. Unfortunately, the boxes do get picked up on the mic even with noise suppression, so generally try and get them to stop, but that only works so well.
Eat metal death!
I could have gone around that way.
Another dumbass treasure hunter.
There we go. Oh, loot. Message in a bottle, maybe it'll lead to some treasures. Spoilers, it will.
You have found one of Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
I guess we'll do that then. Well. Yeah. Where? How am I meant to get there? Oh, maybe through here. Never mind.
Super robot violence fun time! Best robot ever! More stacks.
Oh, there. Maybe? That's it? It's a rocket launcher, nope. Oh, X marks the spot.
After 2 years, 300 looted sand barges and 0 casualties. I think the men are starting to unravel. They want to kill stuff. They want to split the loot and head their separate ways. They don't seem to get the fact that our whole operation isn't about greed or bloodlust. It's about survival. We stop robbing ships, we starve. We split up, we die. I won't let that happen.
Uh-huh. Whee. Oh, we're right here too.
Huh, that skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great, wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright? Huh, killed them all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
Da-da-da-da-da. How do we get up? Oh, back here.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlet. Nice to meet ya.
To hell with the first law!
Oops, wrong button. And I cannot see this. Death traps in the way. This is Captain Scarlet. Her interests in treasure, avenging and shooting unarmed people.
Oh, right. I should probably get you up to speed on the legend of the treasure, eh? So, the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, because I'm awesome, but Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Sounds easy. Enough.
Wonder how my sister's doing. Dead, probably.
Captain Blade was an idiot. Who buries a treasure trove of guns anyway?
Yeah, let's just keep going with the main. What do I? I should pick up this one. And that one.
Mercer here. I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. Have you met Shiv Spike? He's our radio operator. You should go meet him.
I will puke blood into your soul!
Kind of an asshole, isn't he? And beyond that, he smells like a corpse somebody vomited up. I want to feed Shiv Spike to the sand grubs, but he stinks so bad they won't eat him. Get some condiments. We gotta make Shivy look appetizing.
Uh-huh. Not that one. That's it. That one.
This is to the jackass who just arrived in Oasis. We don't take kindly to independent treasure hunters around here. We're Union sand pirates. Now, we're calling you out, Scab. Our Union versus you. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Heck yeah!
But yeah. If we could go straight, that should get to the right spot. I think, maybe. There we go. And that can just be turned in. Oh, gotta go over here. Where is the intended entry spot? I guess right over here.
Let's see if they got any water. Something is shoot. Why do you come here? Out here. Grenade out.
I think we're gonna take the high road. Dun, 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 dun.
Super robot pilots fun time!
Yeah, I'm deaf that. Cannot speak at the moment. But mine goes blue. I'm trying to think what to talk about in the meantime. On the last 4 weeks, I spent way too much time playing Destiny 2, and because of the new DLC, I kinda at this point partially regret getting the DLC because while the story for the Destiny 2 was the Edge of Fate DLC was fine, there is like nothing else aside from that.
Not bad, not bad.
Aside from the story, there really isn't much else to do that was added with the DLC itself. Like they redid the portal, or they added was the portal for Destiny, which power grind, but the portal sucks. It is just excessively repetitive and just really annoying to deal with.
You're gonna feel.
And I am mind blank.
You ain't yanking me that easy.
Yeah, it's just really annoying and not that fun to deal with.
Let's keep it up.
Because it's a massive amount of power grind for the sake of grind more than anything, because before you had to do like before in Destiny you would have to, for DLC you might have to do 50 power sometimes a little bit more, but like 50 power in terms of like the heavy grind section. So
Got some condiments? Great. Bring that stuff back here and we'll try to mask the stink.
alright. Cool down. Bring up a, like for you'd have to do like 50 powerful, so you had your soft cap and then you the hard cap and nickel cap, and soft cap's always a decent amount, and the hard cap was always like 50 normally at the most. This time around what they've done for the hard cap is basically 200, although at the same time they uncap loot drops so you can keep getting loot repeatedly. The problem is more so the activities you have to do in this than the portal now really suck. Because you're basically doing the same thing over. You're basically doing the same activity over and over and over again until you eventually get the drop you need. And it sucks, really repetitive, and yeah. And you need to do that so that way you can, which it's made even worse by the fact that power really means nothing. Now it is just a unlock requirement to do hardest content. You don't actually really get any stronger. If anything, you end up feeling weaker when you do the higher content, because of the way that power, they keep capping out everyone's power. And yeah, I spent way too much time on that. I got to 400 and have basically stopped at that point because the way that they overhaul the gear system and now gears have tiers, and the higher power, the higher the gear tier you can get. You have to be 400 to get guaranteed tier 4s with a chance of tier 5s, like 1 in every 20 missions you do. And yeah, the members of the local party in 402 may not like you, but they'll respect you.
Okay, so just slather Shiv Spike in those condiments. It'll be gross, but at least it'll I guess it'll just be gross.
Your lungs will hold my future children!
Great. Now just push them in and let the sand grubs do the rest.
I am a sentient collection
And you go.
of hatred and...
You know, I think I'm gonna miss him. Anyway, good job. Come on back. Actually, you know what? I don't miss him at all.
Okay, now we go back onto the main. But yeah, as I was going to. Yeah, the power grind in Destiny's just atrocious now. So I think playing fairly often, I think it took me a little, like 2.5 weeks to get to max power. And I could play like non-stop, unlike a lot of people who have to do work. So unfortunately I'm still unemployed. And I'm in a weird spot where it's hard to look for work because of other things going in the background. And it's really atrocious grind now. And you need to get size power just so you can get better gear drops because of the way gear's working.
I'm trying out some new catchphrases. Let me know if any of these grab you. Yar! Avast, matey! Yo ho ho! Hoist the mainsail! Rock the plank! Shiver me timbers! Oh no, that one didn't work at all.
But the power grind becomes even more annoying because of the fact of
Why I'm sending you to
never
kill
mind.
Sandman rather than do it myself. First of all, good question. Glad to see you, taking the initiative. Second of all, Sandman's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck.
And I'm also trying to sort now. No. Destiny's power grind also, we have to do that every 6 months because of the way their new system is. Which is really annoying. I also find that Bungie, for whatever reason, seem to they look at how every other game has done a lot of stuff and try and look at them and then try and assess similar systems, but then they always miss the mark. They always miss what was the really enjoyable parts about those. Like the games that do have like seasonal reset, like a lot of ARPGs, and they're usually able to hit like the max end of your power fairly easily. Like people who are grinding Destiny as like full-time jobs to like get it done within like maybe a week if they really go ham at it. Otherwise it's gonna take them like 2 to 3. So going a little, not quite as hard, but still going hard. And everyone else is gonna take a couple months.
Everything's gonna die.
Whereas with something like a lot of ARPGs, a lot of those people are maxed out, like even without having to go super hard, will be in that like near maxed out or maxed out within like the first week or 2. Oh, and they actually no, they'll be like maxed out within that week, maybe only a couple of days, because all of these people do super fun race with those ARPGs when a new season comes out and they play it so many times, so they can get through it really quickly. Versus Destiny's system, which is, yeah, it just feels like Destiny's feels like a slog, whereas ARPGs feel like you're constantly going to somewhere new, you're not repeating the same stuff over and over again. Oh, well, you are and you aren't. It doesn't feel as much of a slog of a lot of ARPGs.
So, there's a lot of water under the city of Oasis. What a surprise! Oh, sorry, I hacked into your Echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
Yeah, well, the way RPGs are set, that they were specifically built up around that constant resets, and they usually are better prepared as a result. And it doesn't feel so bad having to restart constantly because you're going through everything fairly quickly and it just feels like you're actually going somewhere versus Destiny feels like you're going nowhere.
Dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Hey, it's a blue one. Ow. Nope, they're not friendly. Yeah, and then they've also missed the mark when they tried to do... what was it? When you also missed the mark when they tried to do, what was it called? Roguelike content. When they tried to do that. Because they did missions which had, like, some upgrades in them, but... Oh, guess we go around the long way. Like, there were random upgrades within the missions to pick up and... that, but like the upgrades were barely anything. Mixed with the fact of the missions were fairly short, so you'd only get maybe a very small amount of upgrades. And so you weren't really going nuts like you would in a lot of roguelikes. And they barely felt like that, most of the upgrades barely felt like they did anything. They were all super minor, and it just felt like they completely missed the mark when they did that. It was really disappointing. It could have been really good if they some actual good upgrades, but yeah. And the only reason I actually looked at getting the Edge of Fate DLC was literally just for the fact I figured I would have a... So unfortunately I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands this year, so I need something to do, and I figured Destiny would be a good time sink.
Sandman and I were like this. Oh, right. You can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers like this. That's bugs. Until we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, as an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna try this one now, damn.
Stack 'em and bag 'em.
Ow. I also forgot I still have grenades for healing. I think they're meant to. Does these ones not do that? No, I'm getting health back, it's just I don't see the little particle effect for it. Oh, it's a leech instead of transfusion, so it's just straight taking health and not...
I told you to lay off. Now I gotta kill you, your friends, and your family.
How would he even know where your family lives? He's... just ignore him, he's talking crap.
Big badass bastard! Accuracy can suck it! Accuracy can suck it! Never-ending stacks!
Also, hooray, we're at 200 stacks. 204.
You can't have.
I was about to say, how do I get up there? The ladder I was standing right next to. Oh, man. Ooh, weapon accuracy, reload speed, cooking up trouble with better half, more pep. I do not remember what half those are. And something tells me I am not going to have most of those skills. Well, that's kind of annoying. Actually, what does my current one even give me? Oh, just cooking out trouble. Never mind, we can take it. It makes no difference. It's just better stats. Shoop.
You really should have died when I told you to. Now you're gonna learn that big pain comes from small packages.
He's big and angry! Incoming!
Tell Scarlet I'm coming for her next. You
Number 505!
I'm a rider. Take it back.
Alright, we got big sleep.
Sandman's dead? Nice! Now once you find his compass piece, we'll have 2 of the 4 we need to find the treasure. I haven't the slightest idea where the other 2 pieces are, but, you know, it's a start. Part of me feels kind of bad I didn't get to kill Sandman myself. But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here. The latest issue of Crime Fighter Frog. It's about a frog fighting violence.
Oh yeah, I need to clean out my inventory badly because I keep forgetting. But what? Why am I using it? I don't know. Magazine 21, accuracy 92, fire rate 8 versus what? That's 97. Kinda better aside from the mag. Yeah. Actually, not really. Drop, 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 and drop.
I was so...
Dear Diary, I know where the 3rd compass piece is. Iberians got it. Judging by what they've been saying over the radio, they think it's just some trinket. They're gonna ship it out on a caravan in the Wormwater. I've just got it. Oh, great. That jackass from Oasis is coming after me. BRB, Diary.
Wow, that's lucky. Come on back to Wormwater so we can get the 3rd compass piece and be that much closer to finding the treasure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. And back up we go. I think what else I can talk about in the meantime. In between stuff, when there's not much going on. Unfortunately, I don't have a huge amount going on at the moment, so I don't know what to talk about. Where is it? Was it in X anywhere? Over here, maybe? The only other thing I've really been doing is been playing too much Star Citizen, because they've got their they've got a event going on. Oh, sorry. Two things. One, they have an event, which is just hauling a bunch of materials, getting some weapons, armor, and ship skins, and that will just add to your account, so you get to keep them for good. And other than that, there's also the was it the 4.3 patch is on the public test on the PTU, so I have been playing a bit of that yesterday. Where is this at? Actually, I wanted to hop into that and I was hopping onto that yesterday to see what was being added. Oh, have a look at the new stuff being added in 4.3 for Star Citizen. And the new Onyx facilities look great. And just not entirely sure about them, just the fact some of my missions I think broke, and didn't actually give me all. Well, it gave me some of them, not all of them, so I am missing a whole bunch. Secondly, I don't know what I'm actually going there for. Like, the story-wise, I get. Loot-wise, or otherwise loot-wise, I don't entirely know why we are there. There's like one armor set that is unique to that location, and otherwise it's just general items that you find in like any of those type of locations. Where is this chest? There's just be an X line around somewhere and I don't know where. And it's really annoying because I just want to grab the chest and go. That's supposed to be a quick grab, but nope. It's entirely possible I'm just missing something obvious, because I'm not. It doesn't look like it's up here, so I feel like it should be under the waterfall if it was going to be anywhere. But I do not see any sort of X anywhere. Oh, never mind. God damn it. There it is.
The crew are gonna mutiny. The cook I pretended to kill. They found him sitting around an oasis while I guarded the boat. After they strung him up, they got to talking. Found out I'd never killed another soul in my life. My guess is they'll raid the treasure room for guns and shoot me when my back's turned. Might as well let them do it. Rather be killed than have to wipe out my own men. And this will be my last log entry. Captain Blade, signing off.
And I have got myself turned around somehow. Oh, chest. Yep, I like my Jacob. What was I talking about before? Yeah. Star Citizen's new Onyx facilities in their 4.3 patch. Really nice locations. I am just a little bit unsure of what exactly I want me to be doing. What exactly is I get the story reasons for why we're going there, but gameplay wise, I want to know exactly what I'm getting out of them. So a lot of the new locations recently have been getting stuff like Wicklow and just like have been aimed at stuff like Wicklow to get new ships and other items, but I haven't seen anything specific to Onyx facilities which for Wicklow, as far as I know. That might be getting added in later because we've only gained half the facility right now in 4.3, the other half is added in 4.3.1. So yeah, the facilities look very nice. There's one section of the facility I don't know how to get into currently. Like on one well, there's currently two wings. There's a research wing and an engineering wing, and in the research wing there's a section which looks like you should be able to get into, but I don't know how you get in there. Because there's a vent that looks like you might be able to crawl through to get out of there. I haven't seen the way in as of yet. I've gone through the place so many times and I still don't know. I'm missing something obvious.